Okay, so this is my first time doing a video. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I have always wanted to share a little share on YouTube my story. Well, a little bit of it, but anyway, I watched other YouTubers and have been inspired by them. Well, and so my story is about my weight loss journey, and I had gastric sleeve done on March 23rd, 2015. I am coming up on my year anniversary, and I have lost 120 pounds. I started at 300 pounds. I don't have the exact weight loss, the exact weight that I weighed when I actually had the surgery, but I guess I could ask my doctor that when I go back to visit. I go back in June of this year. My goal weight is 150 pounds. That's my personal goal weight. So I have 30 pounds to go. And I am determined to lose those 30 pounds, even though it's been harder these last couple of months. It started with, actually, the weight started slowing down. The weight loss started slowing down in November of 2015, and that was, right around the holiday time, and then December, of course, and once you get off track of eating right, watching your carb intake and your water intake and doing your exercise, make sure that you're exercising every day. Once you get off track that doing that, then it's hard to get back on track. And that was the case for me, is that I got off track doing that, and so I'm getting back on track because it's been a few months. And anyway, so but I'm determined to get back on track. I've been going back to the gym, and it feels good to be going back. I do like the way that my body looks. I like the weight loss, and I like the way my body looks in my clothes. But without my clothes, it's another story. But once I learn how to insert pictures and put those in there, I will. So like I said, I started at 300 pounds. I now weigh 179.6 this morning. And when I first started, after the surgery, I was weighing myself every morning. Every morning. I couldn't resist. I had to weigh myself every morning. And since the weight started slowing down and I knew that I wasn't eating right, I stopped doing that every morning. In fact, I was getting discouraged. But I still don't weigh myself every morning and anymore. So, but anyway, but I weighed myself this morning, and I weighed 179.6. So now, actually, I had like 29 pounds ago, whatever. And I wear anywhere from between a 10 and a 12. I can I can do things that I couldn't do before. Actually, I was diagnosed with diabetes before I had the weight loss surgery, and I did not want to accept that. I wouldn't take the medication or anything, and right before that year in 2015, I had to accept the fact that I did, well, I had to accept the diagnosis of, I had to accept the diagnosis of diabetes and take the medication. I still would not receive that. I knew that God could deliver me from that. I just was not going to live with diabetes. And ever since I had the surgery, like maybe 2 months or so after that, because I had it in March. Well, anyway, went to my doctor, and I no longer have diabetes. So that wasn't too long, you know, maybe 3 or 4 months after I had the surgery. I didn't have diabetes anymore. Yay! And that was good. And also, I had high blood pressure, which we're still working on. I haven't had any real issues with that. I think my blood pressure is doing pretty good. I haven't been back to the doctor in a few months. And I still take the medication though. And I had fallen off of taking my vitamins and everything, but I'm back on track. I keep them in a little pill container and keep my so I can take my vitamins every day. And I do a protein smoothie every day in the morning after I go to the gym. That was my routine. And I love my protein smoothies. I just love them. And so, anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself to the YouTube world. I am Stacy, and I will be sharing more of my experience and what has helped me, what has worked for me. Anyway, so I'm not any professional or anything like that, like I think everybody else is that's been doing this for a long time. And I'm just me. Bye.